Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of Project Ozone. Last episode we set up this little array of power for the most pointless jetpack in history. Seriously, this thing just depletes way too quickly. You get maybe 10 to 15 seconds out of it. I've never had a jetpack that's been this terrible. I'm guessing that the creator of this pack really didn't want you using the jetpack, so it served its purpose. We got it so I could go to the deep dark and get my stuff back. And it managed to work for that. I managed to set up a ladder, get down to the mine and do some mining. Now, last episode we was talking about the idea of what I wanted to do when it came to the buildings in this town. And I've got a really cool idea of like what I want to set up. Okay, so I'm sorry. I thought there was like something behind me there. So I got a really cool idea for kind of like the theme that this portal lets off sounds. So yeah, I got so I went to the deep dark and we was talking about the idea of what I wanted to build out of, and I went to the deep dark. I said that 3 times now. Went to the deep dark and I was under the impression that, like in most other mod packs, marble in 1.12 was in very, very small veins. But that wasn't the case. I was able to find quite a lot of it in the deep dark. And so we're building out of marble and nether brick. And I feel slightly better about this because I was going to use quartz on the bone block along with netherrack in my vanilla world to build up a world. But I changed my mind in that world very recently because I couldn't bring the idea to life. So let's have a little look at the idea that I've came up with for this. It's come up with. This is a design that we are going to go for. Look at it. This is beautiful. I mean, a part of me really wants to build in like a rustic medieval themed like that, but that's done so much. I want to do something different. And this is marble. This is not a chisel and bits design. I don't play around with chisel and bits, and I'll talk about that briefly in just a moment. But this is the idea that I've got. I would really like to put magma blocks like right here. I think it'd look really cool, but magma blocks, they aren't cheap at the moment. And of course they're not cheap. But there's a nether portal. And the nether's a nether. It's not a sky block, it's a nether. So I can get magma blocks. Maybe I'll do that. So, and the one thing that I was toying around with 2 ideas is that or this, but I ended up really liking this. So I haven't decided like what I want when it comes to a roof shape. And a part of me is debating on just having a flat roof, but I'm not going to do the roofs on the builds, I don't think, just yet. I think I'm going to keep it very much just the outer building for now. At least until I've got flight, because it's just going to take me forever and I don't enjoy it. And, you know, so, I mean, maybe we'll do some of the outline of the roof, but maybe not. I don't know. It would look nice if we did the roof, but we're going to have 2 different parts to this, okay? And my inventory is all over the place, but we're going to get into actually sorting out, like, what we're doing in this. And a part of me is thinking, you know what, maybe I should just build an actual base, as opposed to building, like, a city like I want to do. But at the same time, I've got this like really cool idea for what I want to do with the city. The city is going to incorporate 2 different parts of it. So let's actually just get an area. So let's actually talk about what we're doing in this episode. This episode, we're going to set up lava power generation. We're going to set this basically up in a nice, cool looking build. Sort of utilize this to a higher degree. Only we're going to miss out on this bit. We're just going to generate lava to begin with. That's like the first thing that I want to do. So let's get an area sorted out. Let's actually grab some torches briefly. And it's like I said at the beginning of this series, we are going to be doing some building in this series. It's very easy, I find, when playing modern Minecraft to sort of get carried away and lose sort of like your grip on reality when it comes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 9. This is a good This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, so we'll start this over here. Okay, so let's actually just take this out. So yeah, it's so easy to lose your sort of like grip on the way you play Minecraft. I said reality before. I didn't mean reality. Because as like a Minecraft player myself, you know, I enjoy building, but in modded you get so sort of consumed with, hey, you know what? I need to do this farm. You know, I need, like right now, I need a seed farm, and it's so easy to sort of like get hung up on that, and it's kind of pointless, you know. I mean, yeah, okay, I need it, but Minecraft is about building, and I really would like not to forget that. So the only thing that I haven't come up with is like kind of like what I want in the middle, in the sort of like floor for this. So I want, I think, limestone, but I don't know yet. I was going to use wood, but I don't want to sort of, you know, have wood. So I'm just going to use like cobblestone as a base, and we're going to build, what are we? We're at Y level 65, so I don't want to build upper level, but then again, might be worth it. Might be worth it. So yeah, let me get a little like foundation laid out, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. And I've got the base like done, but there's actually one thing that I want to look at. These are called furnace overall, okay? So I got left a comment a couple of days ago. It was now. It was, I didn't see the comment till after I'd already done this, but basically the guy was very kind and he says like, hey, you know, you can use these, but kind of sets these blazers out. But he did also say that there are upgrades for this furnace, and he recommended making them. So furnace overall. So let's actually just have a little quick look and see at furnace overall. So okay, so blank upgrade, efficiency upgrade, ore processing, and speed upgrade. So these are sort of like some of the things that we can do, and this is glowstone and this is quartz. I actually don't think I have quartz, which means I have to go and get some. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of like say, hey, you know what? I did actually read that comment. I did see that comment, and I do want to upgrade this. Right now, I'm just going to leave it because I'm in the middle of building this. But I think between episodes, I'm going to get some quartz from the nether, and then in the next episode, I think I'm going to definitely upgrade these. Because I think this, he did say that by using this ore processing, it doubles ores. Right? And it doubles everything that we smelt, pretty much. Oh, quite a lot. So it is going to be like a really useful feature. And he did say that by using this, to use nether ores, and then nether ores will double into regular ores, and then you can double them as effectively quadrupling my ores. So I'm definitely going to get into that, although unfortunately at the minute I just want to kind of like focus on the building, but we will. I will. I want him to know that I did actually indeed read the comment. I didn't just ignore the comments. I don't ignore my comments, and I don't like to act like I know it all. Like, it's so easy, you know. You get YouTubers, they get very confident, and that's not me. I actually, when people leave comments like that say like, hey, you know what, you can actually do this, this, and this, I love them. I love comments like that because I wouldn't have known about this otherwise. And it's very possible that if I didn't look this up, that I would have never tried this. It was only because I was tired of waiting that I actually had a quick look up to see if there was a way I could do this faster. And that's kind of like that comment that told me about this furnace and about that. And same as the comment that told me about this quantum tank as well. This is why I do YouTube, to find a community of people who enjoy the same things that I enjoy, and so I can learn and enjoy Minecraft better, because this is going to be used quite a bit in this upcoming build. Actually, it's going to be used twice, but still. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. So let's actually just sort of get into actually the building part of this to begin with. So what I'm thinking is we're going to come into this building here, okay? And I definitely want like a pillar block here of sorts, okay? And then I'm going to want, originally I was going to have 4, but I'm actually going to change it to 5. I think, that's right? Yeah. Get rid of you. 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I want like a 3 gap here, and then we're going to do the exact same on this side, okay? like so. Yeah, I feel like that's how I want it. And then we're going to go again over here. And I'm going to have to bring this up a little bit. And I was going to put like, I mean, it would make sense to have. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to make the outside look a little funky, but it's okay. Let's just go 3 on the outside here. I mean, it doesn't have to look funky on the outside. It really doesn't. But I definitely want an indent here. And I think I'm going to bring that over. And we can obviously repeat this design on this side. So let's just bring this across some, put a torch down, put another torch down, and then let's just sort of like bring this across. So we've got these like grooves here, okay? And although I don't particularly, let's just, can I put this here? Yes. So let's bring this across as well. So this is going to be like our little lava mill that's going to generate our lava for us, okay? So I think I'm going to get a floor in because the floor is going to go at this level and I want to be able to put the torches down. So I'm going to get a floor in and then I will be back with you in just a little bit. So I've gone with a limestone floor and I think that kind of actually, it looks all right. I like it. But I think I'm going to have to push these walls back one. So before we get any more in, let's actually get the actual bones of this place in place. Let's actually just do that. Just top that up a little bit. So I actually want to get these bones in place. Now, not physical bones, but now I'm going to make a very small exception because I want to use these blaze meshes to power these. But unfortunately, I don't have enough blaze powder. And I did sieve quite a bit of I did sieve quite a bit of dust. I sieved 18 stacks in total of dust, and I got enough for 6. So I think I'm going to replace these as we go along with. Whoa! I thought I'd forgotten to jump. I'm definitely going to replace these as we go along with more blaze meshes and probably even more thingy. You know, I always wondered, do these burn you when you're on them? No, they don't. Okay. So let's actually pop this crucible here, okay? Because I think I'm going to have to push this back 1. Because I'm thinking about this and I need to extract, actually no, because I'm going to extract the pipes in front of them, which is only going to leave like a 1 gap to walk, but essentially I only really need to, we have like, what trapdoors do we have? With dark steel, okay, most of them are just wood. Yeah, they're all wood apart from the iron one, and I don't really want the iron one. I'm having a little bit of think. See, I want to extract the lava from, I think, the front. And then run it. Actually, I'd like to extract the lava from the back. That would probably be better. So if we were to take this out, and we were to push this back 1 in this direction, so there's like a behind of this. I mean, that's not the end of the world, is it? We can do that. Okay. And then we take this out, of course. See, this is why I love building in Minecraft, because you gotta really use your noggin. Let's pop these back here just to keep the theme sort of going the same. So if we figure out one area, we'll figure out the rest of it. So let's get some transfer nodes. Some liquid transfer nodes. Actually, let's make up a quantum tank while we're here. Okay, so let's just type in quantum. Quantum tank. There's 1, and I don't have a bucket for the second one. Okay, so we got 2 quantum tanks. Now we need a transfer node, which is these. So I need a bucket and some lava. Actually, let's just make up some of these plates because I actually don't have many plates, and since I'm going to be needing... No, don't do that. Iron. Now I'll put that on. Okay. So I actually don't know how many of these plates. I only have 1 plate. Do I have any more plates? I have 4 here, so I actually have enough to make some of these nodes. Okay. But I only have enough. I of course need redstone. It's always something, isn't there? I actually have another bucket there, which is good, but I was actually looking for my pipes. Oh! Between episodes, I did manage to actually kill one of those Asian golems, so that's good. He actually came through the portal behind me. Mobs do come through them from time to time. Did I actually grab redstone? Yes, I did. Okay, so I should be able to make this transfer node. Okay. I can actually make 8 of them, which is good. So, now I need... Let's grab the chest. Let's grab the redstone. I had some pipes somewhere. I know I had pipes because I didn't use them all. But you make like 64. There's no way I used them all. There they are. I only have 15 though. So, let's just... No, don't jump over there. You keep going to jump over there, but you haven't filled it in. So, the idea would be that we would take this. We'd run the lava out the back, like so. Yeah. Into a quantum tank. Here. Okay. And then we'd have like a pillar here. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. Like so. And that generates our lava for us. And we'd have another one here. And the reason that I would do 2 is so we can pull from it. Now, we need to also run from these ones as well. That's going to go over this side. This is something we need to think about as well. Because we're going to have them there. We're going to have them here. We're going to have them here. So we're going to have all of this generating lava for us, okay? And we're going to have this tank here. And I need to pull from here. So I think I'm going to have to make up some more transfer nodes, some more transfer pipes. So yeah, let me get this all hooked up, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a little bit. Welcome back, guys, and I've got most everything in place. As you can see, we've got the building on the outside. I don't think I'm going to do the outside of the building today because I'm running low on time for this episode. And unfortunately for me, I've got a very busy weekend again, so I'm having to sort of like pre-record. So, let's get some of this like detail in on the inside. So the inside actually looks relatively nice. I want this marble pillar, which is, I believe it's this one. I want a stack of that. And what was the other one that we used? We used the plain capped wide pillar. So which one's that? Chiseled, plain. I know it's one of these bottom ones. There it is. So that's easy to remember. There. And we get one more of those. And then let's get ourselves some limestone bricks. So I can kind of show you exactly what I've done on the inside. And actually, one thing that I do want is some glowstone very briefly. Although, do you know what? I haven't seen any glowstone. I actually do have glowstone. Okay. I mean, I figured I would have it, but... And I would like, I think, 6 blocks of this. And let's find something that kind of goes well. And I think that. I mean, lamp. We've got these lamps from Actually Editions, which are really cool, and I really like them, but they require stuff. So I don't think I'm going to go with those just yet. So, let's actually punch a hole here. Of course, I've put this up one, so I can get the floor in. So, that's not the center. this is the center. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So, as you can see, we've got the inside. I've got a cobblestone generator here, producing cobblestone, which is then getting put into this. It actually doesn't look like this cobblestone generator is actually keeping up. So maybe we need to upgrade that in the near future. And again, I got another one on this side producing cobble for these. I was going to have a solitary single one here, but I thought, well, with these all doing it 20 times. It is 20 times, right? I can't remember. It might be 30 times. Yep, 30 times. This is going to produce this very, very quickly. So, I might as well just have two. And as you can see, we've got these in place here. And it kind of looks really kind of cool. I think, anyway. So, question is, do I want to block it off at this one, or do I want to do it one higher? A part of me says go one higher, you know? A part of me is definitely saying one higher. Of course. Of course I fall off. Why wouldn't I? I need some more nether brick. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to go one higher. My nether brick is here. And one thing that I've noticed is that this nether brick, when you craft like this, you actually get 4 blocks. So you do get quite a lot. Quite a lot for your buck, really. So, let's actually get these pillars in place, because I definitely want pillars here. Okay. And we need to get rid of these. It was a blood moon when I was building, so I couldn't have spawnable locations. So I had to do this. I mean, I could have always changed it. You know, you can, I think. You can always change it to peaceful if you really don't want to do it. But for me, I've only had to change it to peaceful one time, and that was by accident. I didn't actually mean to. I was just scrolling through the menu and clicked peaceful. I think I was looking for the music and sounds, and I accidentally clicked that. But I haven't had to change it, so that's good. Let's pop these pillars in here as well. And then this one here as well. I mean, we may take these out in the near future. But then again, we may not. So it's actually just pop you in, pop you in. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to have the time to quite do the outside of this today. Besides, I've got this like really cool idea of what I want to do. We're not just going to play around with this block palette. We're going to play around with another one. But I'm not gonna let it slip what we're doing. Because I've always had the idea of doing this, and it's something that doesn't really lend itself to vanilla Minecraft. But it does lend itself to modded. So if we do this, like so, and I'll just build as one in a minute. I did go to the deep dark and I did get some more limestone because I didn't have all of that much limestone available to me. So let's just do that, that, and that. That, and that, along with that, and we're jamming. Let's put that there. Yeah, I said it. I said we're jamming. You heard those words right. Jamming. Okay, so did I just see a yellow X over here? No, I didn't. That's good. That's good. That's good. So now we've kind of got this, and I think what the first thing I want to do is I want to take you out. And I don't mind seeing some of these bits behind here. Let's chisel. I thought I chiseled 2 lots of this. Maybe I used 2 lots. It's possible. I mean, that roof does use a lot, and when you're using the builder's one, you don't quite realize like how much you go through. And I definitely want to use some of this marble pillar. Like that, and then again I want to use marble pillar here. Now later on in the series we'll be using Ender IO conduits, right? And we can hide those pretty well, but in the early game unfortunately we can't. So we're going to keep this like this because, you know, I mean, it is what it is. And do I don't know if I like these pillars or not on the inside. They look good on the outside, but I'm not so sure on the inside. I'm really not. But it's like our first attempt at this, so I mean, a part of me is screaming, just build a base. Just build your own base. But I really want to build a city. Oops, let's fill that in. So we've got. If I do this, no, it doesn't. I was wondering if it would connect like an archway. Okay, so we'll put a glowstone there. I don't think like a glowstone here. I don't think will be enough. I genuinely don't think if we put a glowstone in the middle, it's going to be enough. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. So let's pop these pillars in. I do like these marble pillars. The fact that they're just chiseled like that already. You don't have to do anything. So let's just see. If I put a glowstone here. And I get rid of some of these. So that is actually... Oh, of course! We've got these blazers here. These will emanate light, and this will be a transparent block. So yeah, we are going to be okay. So let's just do that and that. Like so. I don't know if it's a blood moon, and I'm really hoping that it's not. Let's just stick a cobblestone here. Cobblestone and glowstone. Words. And a glowstone there. Now I could... I'm not going back there for one torch. Now we could fill in like this whole area like this. And that would work. I mean, we could connect those up. But I don't like that. I don't like that. I like it. I like it so much better like this. So. Okay. And we will fill this in, I think. Oh, hello. I missed one. Who did this? Who removed the pillow I put here? Which evil person did it? I know it was someone. Man up now. Come on. Oh, I left those up there. So I do kind of like this as a build. And I think we'll do that. Yeah. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like and click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm Casey. I want to thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.